Welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to act as your patient office trainer today to help you comfortably navigate and really master the essentials of Microsoft Office 2021. Whether it's literally your very first day on the job or you just need a solid, structured refresher, the goal here is to get you up and running with total confidence. Here's our quick roadmap for the day. First, we'll meet your Office suite. Then we'll navigate tools and shortcuts, perfect documents in Word, build basic Excel worksheets, and finally, design some graphics and charts. All right, Section 1, Meet Your Office Suite, the core applications. Let's dive right in and look at the main programs that are going to be the foundation of your daily tasks. Now, please don't let all this software daunt you. As you can tell, each application has one very specific job. Word is your go-to for documents. Excel handles your workbooks and all that numerical analysis. PowerPoint is there for presentations, and Outlook manages your schedule and emails. And here's the best-kept secret for new users. Learning just one of these will actively help you learn the rest, simply because they share the exact same basic commands and interface. Moving on to Section 2, Navigating Tools and Shortcuts, Finding Your Way Around. Let's see how to easily move around this unified workspace so you can find exactly what you need without getting lost. Okay, so the absolute very first thing you've got to understand is the ribbon. This is your main command center right across the top of your screen. It holds literally all the buttons, menus, and galleries you'll ever need. Just think of it as a giant, highly organized toolbox. Clicking a specific tab just opens up a different tray of tools tailored for exactly what you're working on.
Notice those specific tabs like Home, Insert, and References across the top of the interface? It's beautifully simple. If you need to format text, you just stay on the Home tab. Need to drop in a picture? Click Insert. It organizes everything so your screen isn't cluttered with a bunch of buttons you aren't using right now, which keeps your workspace clean and honestly, greatly reduces stress. Now, for my keyboard lovers out there, as your trainer, I promise you are going to love this trick. By simply pressing the Alt key, Office reveals these super handy little key tips floating right over the tabs. You then just press the corresponding letter to activate a tab or a command. It's incredibly fast, and it lets you navigate the entire ribbon effortlessly without ever having to touch your mouse. Section 3. Perfecting documents in Word, catching every typo. Now that we're comfortable navigating, let's jump into Word and eliminate any fear of typos.
Forget hunting through endless menus. F7 is basically your magic wand for spelling, grammar, and finding that absolute perfect word. Just hit F7 to open your proofing pane, Alt plus F7 to jump straight to your next typo, and Shift plus 7 to instantly pull up the thesaurus. It's a total game changer for whipping up professional documents quickly.
But here is the real kicker. When you fix a spelling error or add a specific industry term to your dictionary in Word, you're actually fixing it across your entire Office suite. It's all interconnected. Fix it once in Word, and I guarantee it will never be flagged as an error in your Excel spreadsheets or Outlook emails ever again.
Section 4. Building basic Excel worksheets, crunching the numbers. Let's leave the text behind for a second, shift over to Excel, and tackle some basic math.
So, the biggest hurdle for new users is usually figuring out how to make Excel actually calculate our data, rather than just acting like a grid that displays the numbers we type in. How do we tell Excel to do the heavy lifting?
Well, it boils down to 4 simple steps, and you'll be crunching numbers in no time. Just click the active cell, click the formula bar, type your equals sign, and then enter your formula. Oh, and remember, you don't always have to type it out manually. You can always just hit that Auto Sum button on the Home tab to quickly add, average, or count nearby numbers with a single click.
I cannot stress this enough. Literally, this quote is straight from the source manual. Please, please, please be sure to start every formula by entering an equal sign. If you forget that equal sign at the very beginning, Excel will just think you're typing plain text. It won't calculate a thing. That equal sign is the trigger that tells Excel, hey, it's time to do some math.
Finally, Section 5, Designing Graphics and Charts, making it look good. Let's look at how to make your work visually appealing, whether you're building a presentation, a document, or a workbook.
When you're inserting professional charts from the Insert tab, you've got to keep this critical workflow difference in mind. Excel expects you to highlight your existing data before you click to create a chart, but over in Word and PowerPoint, it's the exact reverse. You click to create the chart first, and then a small spreadsheet pops up for you to enter your data after. Knowing this one little difference will save you a ton of first-day confusion. And hey, you definitely don't have to be a graphic designer to create great visuals. You can easily insert basic shapes to build really engaging diagrams. Then, just use the Format tab on the ribbon to quickly change their color, their fill, or their outline borders to make them visually pop and grab your audience's attention. Let's see how this all comes together. Just remember that once you add a shape, a picture, a chart, or a text box, it essentially becomes an object. And as an object, it can be freely moved, manipulated, and customized absolutely anywhere on your page, so you can create exactly the layout you're envisioning. Master just one of these applications, learn how the ribbon works, memorize a few of those magic shortcuts, and you are well on your way to mastering the entire suite. With all these tools at your fingertips, which application are you going to master first to totally transform your daily workflow? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and we'll catch you next time.